It's something else.
Good morning, everyone. It's Valerie, otherwise known as
Known as the
Picker.
cherry picker.
How's everybody doing today?
Best picker in the world. The big picker.
How's a how's a Brody Crow?
How y'all doing today? We got Beth and Cindy and Lashana and Hank. Thank you, everybody, for coming in.
Everybody
Todd and Sally.
and Valerie.
It's a new day. It's a new dawn.
And I'm feeling
Feeling
sore.
I'm feeling pretty darn good. I got my pipes cleaned out.
Well, at least you're admitting it now.
Oh no.
Literally.
The first sign is or first step is admitting it.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, there was a bunch of roots in the line. So, but we got all cleaned out. So that's good.
Good to see you, Hank.
Everything's flowing clear. Well, I don't know about clear, but everything's flowing. How's that?
Today's Veterans Day.
It is Veterans Day.
Yeah, I had to remind myself because yes, thank you to all who served.
Salute to every person that has had a hand in protecting our country.
Yes, yes.
Morning, Julie. Deshauna says, I'm doing great. You know that Valerie, she is, that Valerie, she's a lucky charm. Well, put a ring on it and hang me around your neck.
She gave my sister some juju the other day, and she was like, what is this? I don't think she knew how to take it.
Oh man, I went crazy. I was just, and Sally goes, "You've never seen this before?" And she's like, "No, what are you doing?" Man, I was
I'm
loud
surprised
and
that she
proud.
doesn't watch us. She'd probably learn a whole lot about herself if she
I
did.
know, right? She probably learned all the stuff that we talked about. I don't know if that'd be good, but oh man. Good morning, Joanne. Yeah, everything's working. So God, we had a little bit of a I don't know how you would say it. Like he had one idea in mind. Like he figured that it would just come from the house to the main, but actually there was a separate line. There's a manhole in the or a septic or something in the middle of the backyard, and so that one was full of. That was actually more full of the roots than the first one. So basically, he had to clean out two lines.
My phone's ringing.
So
Was there access in the yard to the second clean out?
yeah,
Yeah.
because he went through the toilet the first time and he got all the
Right.
way to the fence, and then the second time he brought the snake machine outside and went through the other line and cleared the rest of it out. So,
Holy moly!
but
there was kind of sales.
There was a lot of he only brought out part of what was in there, but there was a lot. He said it was. I don't think in the 11 years that I've been here, I don't think we've ever had that done. Other than, but I don't even know. That's the thing. 4 years ago, they were working on the pipes, but I don't know exactly what they did. I don't know
Yeah.
if they had knives. I don't know. Of course, 4 years, that there could be a lot of accumulation of wood. So I don't know. All I know is it's cleaned out and everything's working fine. So
Did he say how long it would last before it clogged up again?
he said that it could be 2 weeks and I could have another issue, or he said it could be 2 years and I could have another issue.
Hmm.
So he recommended rock salt. Put rock salt in in the toilet, and he said basically just let it sit overnight and then flush it in the morning. And he said to do that once or twice a month. And he said whatever's in there will kill it, will kill those roots. Plus, he said right now, trees and stuff, they should be going dormant anyway, so they're not going to be thriving so much on the water as they would be in spring, summer, and fall. So,
Hmm.
but yeah, I'm glad I got it done.
So it seems like it's normal now.
Yeah, everything. I mean, the toilet. It was a little bit hard to flush the toilet last night, like when I first flushed it. You know, uh, it was almost like it needed to be primed or something.
Mm.
Um, but after the initial flush, well, it was I probably flushed it like 10 times before it started
Oh.
to make to be easier to flush, because before it was just kind of, I would push it down and it wouldn't really, the water would run, but there wasn't any action. It
Oh.
was just there. And so I had to kind of, it was almost like I had to prime it.
Yeah.
That's what it seemed like.
Yeah, you had a lot of air in your pipe there,
Yeah.
so it had to be
But,
equalized out with water.
yep. One more problem down.
Yeah.
I don't know how much he's going to charge me. Because he couldn't really give me an amount.
Yeah.
But I'll find out when I get the bill.
Yeah, I hope it's not too much, but
Well, yeah.
They can just basically charge whatever they want right now.
Well, he's usually pretty good, you know.
Yeah.
So whatever it is, it is.
Hmm.
Well, I'm glad I gave you that many sales in while I was chatting. See, that's why you need to chat with me. I'm a lucky charm.
that's awesome, Nishana.
Yeah, it's really good.
So I want to show you this shirt.
That's cute.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah, it
Really
is.
adorable. Need to unwind. But yeah, so what else is going on this morning? What's going on with y'all? Having a good morning?
I'm trying to get over being sore
Why are you so sore?
because it took me 2.5 hours to load my pickup yesterday with all that stuff I
Woo!
bought.
Somebody got a workout. That's
Yeah.
good for you, though. Keeps you young.
Here, let me screen share. I'll show you a picture of the pickup.
Yeah, I'm
Keeps you
sure
young.
that that's some work.
Woo! Look at all that stuff. Look at all those VCRs. Oh my
Mhm.
goodness!
Those are amplifiers.
Wow.
Ooh, nice.
You know
But
what
these
I would
are,
say? You
mm,
better get those listed first.
I don't know.
Otherwise, they're going to be in the same place that the vacuum cleaners were.
They are so heavy.
Mhm.
Hmm.
I was so
Yeah.
tired when I got home, I just put a tarp over it and left it.
No, I'm sure. So did you see anything that looks really, really good?
Well, these amplifiers, when I did my bidding on them, I thought there was 8 of them. But then there was a back row. So there was another 8.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Wow. And those are worth what? Easy 150? Easy?
These are powerful amplifiers. They're for like putting on a rock concert.
Oh,
You know those big speakers at rock concerts,
yeah.
um,
So,
or
so what are we
country
looking at
western
here?
concert.
750?
I haven't a clue. I haven't even looked up the model numbers yet.
That's what I would guess. 750 low end.
So yeah, I got 16 of them for like $170.
Nice. That's a good.
And then anything else that you've seen?
Well, those big cases back there. There's 3 of them,
Mm-hmm.
and retail on them is $708.
Woo!
Mm-hmm.
I see some money in your future.
Are
Yeah.
you wanting to sell those?
Oh yeah. I don't want them.
Sell it all, baby.
They're big and heavy.
Mm-hmm.
They're military grade, like for transporting whatever that you don't want to get damaged in shipping.
Mm-hmm.
One good thing about them, they're so tough. You don't need to put them in a box to ship them. You can just slap a label right on it and just send it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So, yeah, I got it in front of the house now. Now I need to get it inside the house somewhere. I don't know where.
Somewhere.
Not in Gwen's office.
She's already claimed that space, huh? She's like, don't put it in my office. Whatever
Man,
you
you
do.
have fat on your hands.
But then I got lots of brand new other electronic things. Like this is a projection lamp for those projectors you hook up to your computer
Mm-hmm.
and do like a presentation show or whatever.
Yeah.
This is like probably about $25, and I got like 30 of them.
Nice.
Oh my God. It's gonna be really good for you to list that kind of stuff because you're gonna have multiples, and so you can just sell similar, change the numbers that you need to change, and go with it.
Yeah, I'm sure some of it will be long tail.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Because
unless you
like the
find somebody that
amplifiers, you don't want one of those amplifiers for your living room that's you'd blow your speakers out. They're
right.
for high powered speakers.
No, but if you find a band that is just starting out, or just got a little bit of money,
Yeah.
that definitely, or any kind of like production groups and stuff like that have money. Just somebody that has money.
Yeah.
That's what it's gonna take. Yeah, that's really good, Todd.
And there's all
Good
kinds of
job.
electrical parts. I don't even know what they're for.
Yeah.
Just have to look up numbers and see what it goes to and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, Texas Val. How you feeling today? You recuperating after your
I miss your sleep.
surgery and your
Surgery and
accident,
wreck.
and
Jeez.
hopefully
But
you're
she
feeling
feels like
okay.
somebody punched her in the gut.
Oh, I can only imagine.
Yes.
Can only imagine. That's the worst. That's the worst feeling. Being because it doesn't hit you. It doesn't hit you right away. You get the after effects of it.
Sadie, at least you bought all small, easy to ship stuff. No, heck no, those amplifiers weigh about 40 pounds. Just one of them.
Man.
They're crazy heavy. I got to loading them. I was like, ugh, my back hurts. My shoulders hurt. My knees hurt.
My neck. My
My
Try to
neck
take you
hurts.
some ibuprofen or something.
Sounds like one of those songs.
My head, my back.
My neck. My back. Yeah, I ain't gonna sing the rest of it. Anyway,
I almost had her.
you got the gist of it. So that's all you need.
That's all you get.
Yeah, I ain't going there. I ain't going that far in.
Oh my god. That's hilarious.
Yeah. So I think if I sourced anything else for like the next 2 months, somebody ought to slap me.
Well,
We
only
can
one
do
there
that.
is Gwen.
Yeah.
Gwen, I give you authority. Take back your lair. Anything else? Just poo, poo, poo.
Your back hurts just looking at your pigs. Yeah, I didn't show you what was in the driver's side door.
There's
That
more?
was just the stuff. Yeah, that was just the stuff in the back. I mean,
Oh my gosh.
if I had bought one more lot, I don't think I could have gotten it all in one trip.
Yeah.
Let's see, where's that picture? If you want to see it, you might as well. You looked at the other picture.
Show it, show it.
Okay, screen share.
Gonna be sleeping with those amps if you keep buying, old man.
I know it.
No doubt about it.
So there's 2 soundboards.
Oh, nice.
There's a brand new in the box, Denon's. I don't know how many discs it is. It's a CD changer.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That right there is a mixer. And then I got all kind of parts in bags like this. I have no idea what they are.
I just see money, money, money.
That's
Money, money,
dollar
money.
bills.
This soundboard is huge. I'm thinking about local pickup only on that sucker. I really don't want to ship that.
I know, me too, Mr. Sadie. I really like that kind of stuff too. I like it until I have to ship it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not afraid to if I can, especially if I didn't pay for it. If I just got it given to me, I'm gonna list it and then I'll bitch about shipping it later. I'll just deal with it.
Yeah. But this stuff was like $575, and there's at least thousands of dollars
Oh,
in sales
at
stuff.
least. At least. I would say the amps alone, the amps is probably at least what?
Yeah. A bunch of the workers
Yeah.
from that company were there. I asked them, why are you selling all this stuff? And, well, we're moving to our smaller location in Waco. They apparently have 2 locations,
Oh.
and we're just downsizing. They used to do a lot of work for Fort Hood, the military base, which is close
Mm-hmm.
to where this place is.
Mm-hmm.
And some of that work got canceled or whatever. Government contract ran out,
Mm-hmm.
and then they had the opportunity to sell that big old warehouse, so they just sold the warehouse, and there's just tons of stuff.
Yeah.
Wow. Crazy.
Yeah, and I didn't get the lot that I really wanted.
You okay, Valerie?
Yeah, I bit my tongue.
Ouch.
Ouch.
I hate that when that happens.
Yeah, I hate that.
Mm.
I always bite the inside of my cheek,
Oh man.
and
It's
then
right on
that
the side.
stays.
Woo! I'm like
Yeah,
glad
that
water.
Yeah.
stays sore for a long time.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah. Now I gotta find boxes to ship all that stuff in. I don't know.
mm-hmm.
We'll get them listed first.
Yeah, don't worry about the other yet.
That's the
Yep.
most important thing. Get them. Make sure you got plenty of bubble wrap and.
Get to Home Depot and buy a bunch of double wall shipping boxes.
Yeah.
If I can find ones that fit this. Those amps are they're about the size of a large VCR DVD player, but they weigh so much more. Anyway, those guys that were there said, yeah, every one of those amps works. We just pulled them out of where we were using them, and
Mm-hmm. Hey there, flipping sports guy. Good to see you again. Yeah, fishing and picking. Valerie already told about the plumber getting everything fixed.
Yeah, the pipes were full of roots, so we got it all taken care of. It was plumb full,
yep.
so it's all done. Everything's clear, and we're good to go.
Mr. Sadie says he uses Lowe's. They have bigger boxes than Home Depot.
Lowe's. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got a Lowe's in the big town. I'll have to drop by, and I suppose I could look on their website and see. Does Lowe's deliver?
Probably. Julie says, I just love when she says roots.
Roots. They're not roots, they're roots.
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 I don't know. There's plumb full of roots. 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 Why do I say it that way? That's dumb.
Roots. Supposed to say roots.
It's plumb full of roots. I don't know. I don't know why I say it that way. It just comes out.
Say roof.
Roof.
The
The roof. The roof.
roof.
The roof,
roof is on
I
fire.
don't know why I say. Why do I say it that way? That's
I don't
dumb.
know.
That's I've heard that all my whole life. There's a lot of people who pronounce rough and that roof.
Nashana,
Oh,
you're a sweetheart. Thank
Uh-huh.
you.
that's sweet of you.
Thank you very much.
Oh, what a sweetie.
Good morning, Liz. Yeah, it was full of roots. Roots.
Roots.
Oh my gosh,
Okay.
that's gonna bug me.
Yeah.
I'm glad I was your first, Nashana. I appreciate that.
Liz says that's the stuff worth paying UPS to pack. They usually charge around 25 to 30, tack it on to the shipping price like a handling fee. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
He's too cheap for that. He ain't gonna do that.
If I did
I've-
that soundboard, I would probably pay somebody
done that
to
before.
ship it.
I've done that just so I made sure that I had enough bubble wrap and the right kind of boxes and stuff that I needed.
Yeah.
I charged a handling fee.
I have used FedEx before for that, and it was way more expensive than $25 to $30.
I think Dusty used to do that.
Mm-hmm.
If I
A lot.
Yeah, but he got
Okay.
some kind of special deal at his local UPS place,
Mm,
or they just charged a whole lot less than most places. Yeah, he had a good deal worked out because I don't get those kind of deals around here.
Yeah, Liz
Liz
said
says-
you'd rather pay for a chiropractor.
Yeah, it's about the same difference when it works out, isn't it? Anyway,
yeah.
it just depends on.
You just kind of have to weigh it, by the item and if it's gonna hurt you to do it,
yeah.
then it's better to take it somewhere and That's why
I remember.
That's why I like clothes. I mean, they fit in a poly mailer, and they only weigh 8 ounces, and I ship them out.
Yeah.
I'm good
I
with
remember watching videos of the Crazy Picker Life,
that.
Mm-hmm.
and they would build crates.
Yeah.
They would build a framework of wood and then wrap cardboard around it.
Yeah.
Well, just like, Jim and Tara do that all the time, too.
Yeah.
When they're shipping deer heads and such.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Does UPS have something to where, like, in their stores where they pack stuff for you? Do they have a guarantee?
Yeah, I'm sure that they have something.
Yeah, probably if you buy insurance. You're not packing big stuff as much lately.
Well, I mean, if you're having them pack it, I would say that they probably have something that says it's not going to be damaged.
Yeah. A bunch of this stuff is pretty large, but I think I can do all of it except for that soundboard. That thing is just a monster.
Yeah. Well, I bet.
And it weighs about almost 60 pounds.
Mm-hmm. Man.
It's like,
Yeah.
as big as a desktop, like office desktop. It's big.
But it's gonna be worth it. It'll definitely be worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to look it up, see what it's worth. And the guys also said, "Yep, that soundboard was working great when we just took it off what we were using it with."
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, I got my work cut out for me for the next couple of months.
Yeah, actually, that's a really good idea, Mr. Sadie. He says, or sell them on as a lot on a pallet for 10K or best offer. I think he can make more than. I think he can make more than 10K.
I don't know. 10K's, that's a pretty penny.
Yeah, I
I'm
would do
gonna.
that.
I'm gonna say.
A good chunk of change.
I'm gonna say at least 13.
Nah,
Because that would bring. That would be around. Probably around 750 for each amp.
I don't think they're going to bring that much, Sally.
For like. For bands, like that stuff is expensive. It's not cheap. For like a concert.
Yeah, no, but these are used, and
That's what bands are looking for, though. They're looking for the used, because they can't. They're starting out poor. They're looking for the cheapest way to be able to do a gig. And if they can find that, I think you'd be pleasantly surprised.
He probably hasn't looked anything up for Armenia. He probably hasn't looked at the comps on him yet.
not a lot. I've snuck peeks.
Todd, check Nashville's Craigslist for comps. That's actually a really good thing to do, is to look on.
Yeah, let me write that down.
A well-known area that you're gonna find, a lot of bands, a lot of up and coming, you know. Tommy says $1.5 million.
Yeah.
There you go. Morning, Travis.
Morning.
Almost every piece of stereo equipment I get heads up to Nashville. That's a great idea, though. Call Guy Ritchie. Who's that?
I don't know.
I don't know who that is.
Is he one of the Ritchie Brothers company that does?
Yeah, he's Rich's brother.
I thought he was the only child. I thought Richie Rich was the only child.
I'll crack myself up.
No, there's like an auction company that deals in all kinds of stuff.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Called the Ritchie Brothers.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
Just wonder if that's who Tommy's talking about.
Maybe. Maybe.
Yeah, but they sell like forklifts and trucks and front end loaders and all kind of heavy equipment.
Mr. Sadie has a great idea. He said, leave it all on the truck and sell it the truck included. That's a great idea. Then you can get you a new truck. I like that. I like it.
Only $1 million. I don't know. I think you have a lot of money there.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
And
it's
I
quite
think
a bit, but I don't think it's any
I know you
15
don't think
grand.
yeah. Well,
It might hit 5.
yeah. Well, look up comps. See what comps are for new and used.
Yeah, I did see they're kind of hard comps to look up because there's not very many of them on eBay.
Mm-hmm.
I have to check out some worth point on them or something.
Mm-hmm.
But like, there was one of those amps, like some of those on eBay, just one that's live right now, and they're asking 650.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think there's any sold.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I know lots of people are trying to buy used vehicles right now. Like they're everything is getting bought up right now.
Mm.
It seems like. I've heard that for the last really I've heard it for the last 2 years that everything's getting bought up. There's hardly anything on our Facebook marketplace like as far as vehicles or houses or anything, including places to rent. There's there's not really a lot of anything like that around here anyways. So what about sales? Well, that's good.
3.
I would have had one if I was shipping today, but um I mean I have one.
I was gonna say, what does that have to do with it?
I have one for today,
There you go.
which is my normal now. How many you got?
I got 9.
Good job.
Nice.
Kind of busted loose yesterday. That's a good number. I like 9. Beth says my brother needs to sell band equipment if you're ever in Houston.
Hmm.
Julie said 7 yesterday and 1 so far today. That's great.
Good job.
Yeah. Thanks, Beth, but I got too much as it is for now. Yeah. Time to get it brought in the house somewhere and then
And Shauna says she's got 9. Travis says I'm in Houston. I'll do a trade for it.
Look at that.
There you go.
Now you need to look up comps and see what you got.
Yeah, absolutely.
trade. What you got to
Mhm.
trade? I always come out in a barter situation thinking I didn't get as much as I thought I was going to get. Base amp.
Todd, how many you got going out?
I sold 3 things yesterday.
Good. 3's better than none. Better than none.
Hmm. Um, yeah, I'm still working on getting my draft bank good. I got I got this to list today that I'm continuing to
You
work
know
on.
what? I'm very proud of you because you've been very productive
Thank you.
on your days off, on your vacation. So
Yeah.
I've been very, very, very proud of you for,
Thank you.
Yeah.
for getting it done. And Sally's getting shit done.
You made a plan and you stuck
Maybe I'm
with it.
getting
That's
money.
good.
That's right.
I'm
Oh,
getting money.
your palms are itchy.
Mm,
Go grab the athlete's foot
my
medicine.
left one. My left one too. So that means I'm getting
That's even
money.
worse.
No, this one means I'm getting money.
Oh, okay.
This means I'm giving money.
Oh, okay.
And
Okay.
it's definitely this one. That's weird. Mm,
I go buy you a ticket. Break the
maybe.
bank. Oh
I
man.
need to get this inheritance thing writing soon, Mr. Snake
Mm,
says.
so
No.
I weighed this morning. I haven't weighed in probably 5 or 6 days,
Mm-hmm.
and I weighed this morning at 182.
Woo! Good job.
So
Good
that
job.
is what. Let's see. I didn't think that I had lost that much. Minus
Travis.
58 pounds.
Who's Travis? Tommy?
58
Wow.
pounds. That is
8.
crazy.
Good grief.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
That's more than Gwen has lost.
That
Wow.
is just. And I'm thinking my goal is around 160 to about 160, 165 is kind of what my goal is.
Yeah.
So
Wow, you're almost there.
that is
So
craziness.
you don't want to just get skinny. You just want to get a
No,
nice,
no,
healthy weight.
I don't look. I don't look. I mean, but that's the thing is like with this, how do you know? So if you can, because I plan on just keeping eating. I'm going to keep on eating what I'm eating. So I guess wherever I end up is where I end up, basically. Because I'm not going to stop.
Yeah. Well, you just might need to like start adding.
And I have started adding a few things, but
Yeah.
just like last night, I forgot. I was so busy doing this, that, and the other. I forgot to eat dinner. Like I
You
wasn't
just
hungry.
forgot.
I forgot. I was too busy doing everything else.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I guess it whatever wherever I end up. Doctor told me that your body will decide where it wants to be. I believe that.
Yeah.
I think. So I guess if I do get down to 130, I can't even imagine myself being at 130 though. It's been a long time.
Mm-hmm.
But because I'm not super tall. I'm 5'6",
Yeah.
but I'm tall, and I just think I would look like a freaking skeleton.
Yeah.
Uh, it's just weird.
Well, I think you definitely should start toning, and you
Yeah,
toning will it will make you it'll make you hungrier enough to eat, and
right.
then also, it might add some weight to you, but also it'll add strength,
Yeah.
your muscles.
I was telling Sally last night that I wanted to get a punching bag.
Hmm.
and put it outside in the metal building. She looked at me like, "What?"
Punching bag.
I think that would be a great way
I think it
to
would be fun.
exercise.
Yeah.
If I got one of those, I would so hurt myself.
Yeah, it'd probably punch me back.
I'm telling you, I would be so sore after a punching bag workout.
But I don't know how those.
I mean, I can't hardly move this morning after moving all that stuff into my
Yeah.
pickup.
Okay, no political stuff here, Missy. Take it
Oh,
easy.
Liz has one. Liz has one.
I really do think that, and I know that my metal building, I know that would support it if I hung it up.
Hmm.
Um, a lot of because I've researched it in the past, and like a lot of people, they'll buy the bag itself, and then they put clothing. I'm like,
Yeah,
I got clothing. That's
right,
not a problem.
right.
I got plenty of clothing I could put in there.
You could fill up 50 punching bags.
But maybe that's what I need to do. But
Yeah, poor Todd.
You're still sweating to the oldies.
No booty shorts.
I've done that before.
Your wife has a punching bag. It's me.
We got Brandon a blocking machine, and it almost killed our wrist. Oh my gosh. I can imagine.
Yeah, I could actually I could hang a punching bag in my garage,
Yeah,
and I know that it'll hold because we've had deer strung up there.
there you go.
So I know it'll hold the deer, so it's got to hold the punching bag. Yeah,
Richard Simmons stuff does sell,
yes, we know.
especially right now and the beginning of the year. Oh yeah, everybody's after that stuff.
Yeah, yeah, and also Dilla Mills,
Mm-hmm.
which everybody likes to make fun of me the way that I say that, but yeah, Dilla Mills.
That
But
used to be very expensive. That whole
yeah,
system used to be very expensive.
yeah. I mean, and it's not available anymore. That's the same thing isn't available. You can buy other things that are like that, but
Yeah.
you can't buy the same program. The Squid Game looks like a good workout. I don't know what that is. Squid Game.
Nope.
But yeah, I mean, I think that if you were to do something to tone up like that, and you might as well do something that looks fun to you, you know, I think it would be good for you. And it'll also help you.
Jane Fonda. Are you kidding me, fishing? Hanoi Jane, is that what they call her? I never thought Jane Fonda was good looking. Never.
Me neither. I just don't like blondes. But that's just me. I mean, you know, I don't. It's not that I don't think blondes are pretty, because I do think blondes are pretty, but I don't know. I guess.
Well, there's lots of pretty blondes. I thought Marilyn Monroe was pretty, but
Yeah.
but Jane Fonda, she just, I don't know.
Yeah.
She's not attractive to me.
Something about her, yeah. I mean, maybe she has her sexy points, but so does everybody. I'm trying to. What did I tell you that my A1C was at now? I was trying to
You
remember
said
that.
it was at 6.2. 6.2.
6.2. Yeah, it was 6.4 last time.
Right.
Yeah. Olivia Newton-John was pretty. She probably still is. Let's get
Why are you laughing
physical.
at me, Hank?
Physical.
Hank's laughing at me. Yeah, if you like constant murder, it's wonderful. Season 2 incoming. Okay. I know what you're talking about now. The thing that's on Netflix, Squid Games. I've not watched it.
I haven't watched it either.
I'm not. I don't know if it's too scary. I can't watch it.
Does
Yeah,
it look scary?
I'm a wuss. He says if you like constant murder, it's wonderful. I don't know if I can do it.
Doesn't sound very fun.
I've never heard of Squid Games.
I don't know. That's it sounds like it'd be scary. I'm not all about that either. I don't like scary movies. Our sister got that.
Yeah,
We
she
did not get
is
that.
all about the murdering stuff.
She's into horror flicks and stuff.
The weirder and scarier, the better for her.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah, so this only has my A1C and my estimated average glucose. That's all that this one measured.
Yeah.
Until probably around December or something. Then I could probably get, because you can only do your lab so many times, but they like you to do your A1C like every 3 months. But I think you get your full labs done like twice a year or something. But yeah, it's 6.2 now.
Yeah, that's
Still
amazing.
considered high. It's still considered high, but what did I say? 5.8.
5.7 or 5.8. It might be 5.8.
Yeah, it's 5.8. 4.2 to 5.8 is 5.8 is where you're not diabetic anymore. So I'm almost there. I keep getting closer and closer. And it's so weird to think that I've only been doing this since February.
I know.
And
Crazy.
the progress is just, I mean, yeah, I've only lost 30. What am I at now? I've lost 40.
Yeah.
43 pounds.
That's
So,
great. Amazing.
What money are you going to use for that?
huh? Oh, he's talking to Gwen. And so like the whole thing of it being such a short time, it's just so crazy. And you really started going gung ho when you got back
January.
in January. Yeah.
Yeah, and I've definitely had, a few breaks, because when I would go to see the girls, I didn't usually do it.
Yeah.
I kind of went rogue a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And but then when I came back home, it was time to get right back to it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm content with it, and you know, as long as I keep losing the weight, I think that's gonna keep me, pushing me forward.
Yeah.
And I know I can do it. If I don't lose weight, I know what I need to do. I need to get my mind right, start eating
Mm-hmm.
right. You know,
Yeah. Gal Gadot
what is that?
and the new Rock movie on Netflix.
Love
Oh,
me
right.
some rock. I
Yeah.
love me some rock.
I like The Rock too.
Love me some Jason Momoa too.
I like him in my dreams even better.
What, The Rock or Jason Momoa?
I
Or
don't
both?
know.
Or
I
both? A
don't really
little bit
like
of
his
both.
long hair. I mean,
Oh, I love that long hair.
I do it.
You know, I'm a sucker for the long hair though, and the tattoos.
Yeah. Yeah. But they I posted something about I can't remember what it was about, but it had Jason Momoa and then it had that guy that's always in the Adam Sandler movie,
Oh man, that was the
and
funniest
he's
post.
like blind in one eye.
Yeah, yeah, that was like the best post ever. I can't even remember what it said.
I don't either.
What was the what was the I gotta find it now.
Oh man, I'm getting all kinds of messages on Facebook this morning.
Oh, it said front. So Jason Momoa with the front of the Christmas tree, and then the other guy, the back of the Christmas tree.
Yeah.
That was the best. And then I like that one yesterday, and it says the difference between booze and weed.
Yeah.
5 drunk people will start a fight. 5 stoned people will start a band.
Yep.
Ain't that the truth?
Yes, it is.
That's some real speaking there.
It's like I'm gonna sell my monitor today.
That's good. Mr. Sadie says if anyone thinks you don't have to list to sell on eBay, I can prove them wrong. I haven't had a sale in 4 weeks. Have you listed? Did you list anything?
Sadie kind of slowed down when his wife got sick, didn't he?
Well, that's true.
Well, yeah, and he's been
keeping up with her, and
too.
he still got his full-time job.
Yeah.
True that.
I don't need 3. I just need one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Feeling things.
Well, it's 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Time to get some work done. Enjoy the holiday.
Yep.
It is a holiday. if you know somebody that has been in the military, protected your country, don't hesitate to reach out to them and tell them thank you.
You gonna call your dad today?
Nope. My father was in Vietnam.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, our father
Her
is
father
in
was.
Vietnam. And our brother was in Iraq. He's a Marine. My father was Army.
Mm-hmm.
My brother's a Marine.
My father's a actor.
Well, I don't
He
think
played
Samuel L.
in movies.
Jackson was in the
as-
Army. Maybe in a movie in the Army, but not in the Army. So,
Yeah. Yeah, Tommy says it feels weird to ship, and I was like, yeah, because right before the show, I'm like, oh, I gotta take my package out. I went out there and tried to stuff it in the mailbox. I'm like, what am I doing? I'm not even supposed to send this today.
Yeah.
So I had to take it back out. Dang it! Why did I
yeah,
do that?
it feels weird. It really does. I mean, it feels weird with it being in the middle of the week. Because
Mhm.
usually it's like
Monday.
Monday.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just feels odd.
Yeah.
But I hope everybody has a great day. Enjoy the day. Go to a parade if you're having one in your town. Um, you know,
Yeah.
have a good day.
Celebrate.
Yep. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
Bye,
Have a
guys.
good one.
Bye.